Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Gabe the Podcast. That's what I'm calling it now because it sounds really cool, and that's what we're doing. So this week, instead of talking about movies, I've forced myself. I need to talk about something else, and I have something else which will be very interesting to talk about. So that's what we are going to do today on the Gabe the Podcast. Now, I've always kind of wanted to have a blog of some sort. I like writing, and I don't want to make a video on everything, you see. For example, Lego News comes out. I don't want to do Lego News videos. That's a non-starter for me. Maybe I'll do Lego News shorts, but I don't want to make a full-on video saying, wow, this month we have 50 new sets, and I'm going to make a video for each one of them. Because I feel like that really, it covers up all the other videos, which I spent so much time on. And I don't want to do episode by episode reviews for my shows. I don't want to do every 2 weeks unless it requires it, like Andor. That required it, I think. Bad Batch's airing right now. I want to have a way to talk about that without needing to wait until the end of the show. So, the other day when I heard about this website called medium.com, I was very intrigued. Basically, it is a blogging website where once you get 100 followers, you can get monetized. For people reading and signing up for their membership and all that, you can get paid for writing. So, basically, here's the plan. I don't know how long this episode's going to be, but it's just going to be me talking about with what I want to do. I would like to keep the 2-3 videos a week and then all the shorts. That is I'm fine with it. That's about the right amount for me. And I think I'm going to stay with that. But now that there is a way for me to possibly get monetized earlier and I get to write, I like writing, I think a whole new part of the Gabe the Person franchise or company, Gabe the Person LLC, that's what we'll call it right now. A new part of the Gabe the Person LLC will be a blog on Medium. So, first of all, what will be going here? First, more personal stuff, if you care about that. My father has a channel, and he kind of does a lot of that. So I'll be writing about my life here in Mexico and stuff like that. Just I feel like there's a lot I could talk about there, and I don't want to put that necessarily on my channel. Maybe on my father's channel, put that part of my business empire. But yes, I have one blog on Medium, and it is one I wrote about 2 years ago when I moved down to Mexico. So that is definitely going on there. Just stuff like that, and I plan on doing more now. I did get one comment on my first blog. I know, proud me. It was a fishing link. Almost opened it. That wouldn't have been good. So I'll be careful. Don't send me fishing links. Only I go fishing on my own. Yes, I don't like fishing though that much. Not that fun. Get seasick all the time. Main part. I mean, I haven't ever tried shore fishing, but on a boat, I get seasick. So, that's one thing I'm going to blog about on Medium. Second thing is just general writing stories. Right now, I have a script for a 30-minute short film, which I want to make at some point and post it on the Gabe the Person channel. I would be interested in getting some revisions, so maybe I post that on there. In addition, I was working on this mystery thing for my school, and turns out I didn't need to write a mystery. I need to make a mystery board. And that frustrated me. I'm just gonna rant about that right now. So, English class, yes, I'm in Mexico, so I have an advantage. Everyone jokes around that it's my hardest class. Anyways, I have an English class, and before we went on break, she said, okay, we're gonna be writing enigmas or mysteries or whatever. So the activity we did before we left was making kind of a draft for it. Mine was basically, it's about a chess game, a chess championship. Guy goes missing. So over my break, I spent about an hour and a half total. I mean, it doesn't sound like that much time, and it really wasn't that bad. But just trying to arrange the board in a way where it makes sense for how my story would go. Not necessarily a whole sequence, but just one part of a game, which would be very important. So I spent time on that. And then when I got to school, it's like, yeah, we're going to write one. So I started planning it out more because that was also part of the assignment. Make sure you have all the hints ready. So I had a very rough draft. I would be ready to write it. And then on Wednesday, she was like, okay, we're going to be making a mystery board. So how I ended up doing it, it's like this, think of basically just a detective board with all the yarn and the photos. Made one of that while relating to my mystery. So honestly, I might use that as like the photo for if I publish this mystery because I have it all realized in my head. Now I just gotta write it. So long story short, I'll probably write that and put it on there. Yeah. So there you go. Now I'm sorry for wasting your time with that story, but that's what I'm gonna do. Book reviews, maybe. I'm writing 2 at the same time right now, but those are bigger books and more breakdowns. Maybe it's like just, okay, I finished this book, how do I feel about it? If I don't want to make a full video about it, like, maybe I'm going to reread Series of Unfortunate Events. I'm not going to do an individual video on each one. Maybe I'll do a whole video on all of them when I'm done with it. I know I'll do one video, I'm not sure if I'll do another one, but it will also help me to have all the individual reviews there. So, again, that might go there. Same thing with movies. I watched Social Network the other day. I really want to talk about it. I can't think of how I can make a YouTube video about it. I mean, it's hard, so post that there. In addition, I might take some of my video scripts, rework them a bit, post them on there, so an alternative to the video if you don't want to hear me ramble and all that. More condensed, more precise, probably a bit shorter. You have that. So, basically, what I want to do, it's going to be a channel blog for all my channels. If there is something I want to talk about, whether it is personal, a book, a movie, Lego, a story, post it on there. My Medium username is Gabriel Johnston. There's currently one story there, and I would love if you guys followed that. It would help me out a lot. Once I get that monetized, that will extremely help me because all the money I get from that, I can put back into my videos, whether it's equipment, Lego for Lego videos, movies, subscription services, books. It will go into the channel in some way, and that's going to be very helpful. The fact that I don't need to wait to get the 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watch time, which I'm getting pretty close. Well, not pretty close, but I'm getting close on my Lego channel. I have about 60 hours watch time and 120 subs, so not too far off. Hopefully, I just get monetization soon. I don't need too much. Right now, I'm living off about, $200 every year, which I put probably, I'd say, a third of that into gifts, and the rest normally goes to me. Sometimes I need to buy some other stuff, but it's not too much, so even just getting an extra $100 a year, that'll help. I don't need to talk about financials right now, but basically, if I get money from this, it'll help, but it's basically just a way for me to express more. I'm getting so good at editing right now. Well, not so good, but I'm getting more efficient at editing right now. So it honestly doesn't take me that long to make a video now. And I can make a bunch of extra videos, but at that point I'm like, do I really want to make a video about all this? And free time is nice, but I really like doing this. So with the Medium, I get to write. I don't always need to edit, which isn't always fun. Editing sometimes can be the hardest part, and I just get to do stuff that I wouldn't get to do on this channel. If I wanted to post my Enigma thing on my channel, it would most likely be me reading the story as an audiobook, and that doesn't sound fun. So, I can put it there. That's the whole point of this. And I'll probably put this video under the channel updates part 2, but that's the part of the channel from now on. If there's a movie trailer I want to talk about, it's going there. If basically anything pop culture related, channel related, if if I enjoy it and you don't see me covering it here, it will be there. So you'll sneak peeks into my videos with my episode reviews and all that stuff. So if you want to see more of the channel, basically is all I'm saying, sign up to Medium or just go there and read my articles. That would be great. Some I might post in my channel page for whatever channel fits it best. But for the most part, I think they'll be going there. So, one more time, Gabriel Johnston on Medium. If I change that, I will have it in the pinned comment and in the description, so make sure to go there first. I'll also have a link there if you want to go. But that's basically all I have to say. If you want to see more of me, hear more of what I have to say, make sure to go check that out. If you don't, stuff's not going to change here. You're going to get the same amount. Just you won't be getting everything. So, anyways, thank you for watching this video. I really hope you do go support that, because that's something I'm going to have a lot of fun with, and I don't want you to miss out. You know, I'm a good person. I can't exclude you like that, so here's my invitation. One more time, thanks. If you want to see the rest of the podcast, go to the playlist right here on screen. What do you want me to talk about next week? Maybe about my thoughts for Minecraft 1.20, more movie stuff. I don't think I'll do Lego. I mean, I have enough room to talk about Lego, so anything you want me to talk about, maybe even my life in Mexico, let me know in the comments, and that will be the next video probably, because I probably won't get comments. So if you do comment, that will probably be the video. Okay, bye. I'm rambling. Bye.